From one-pan roast chicken to slow-cooked beef curry, these winter warmers that we can smell right here are delicious, nutritious and sure to be a hit with the whole family.
So good. And here to show us is Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo. Welcome back.
Thank
so
you.
good to
Thank
have you back.
It's so good to be back.
How was your holiday? Amazing.
Incredible. Far exceeded my expectations. I loved it. It was beautiful.
A month
nice
in the
to be
sun.
away. Yes.
Just so
yes.
good. Now, let's get stuck into this chicken first off. But you've got a different way of roasting chicken.
Yeah, I did a one-tray bake with it because it's simple, easy, delicious, and it is a complete meal in one. But what I chose to do was use a chicken thigh. It is a cheaper cut, but actually chicken thighs have double the amount of iron than chicken breast. So it's great for growth and development and energy levels. So as a complete meal, I also put in there for the carbohydrate components some sweet potato, and then I've got some vegetables in there. You toss it all,
Brussels sprouts.
And why are you looking at me like that?
Because I love them.
I love them too, but roasted, they're magnificent.
You're dividing the family.
Oh, really? No? Nat?
I've actually got some in the fridge, but I was going to sort of fry them up in something tasty.
They need to
You
be
can't
roasted.
just steam them or anything. with everything so you can't taste it.
It makes it taste better, but
This looks great. What is this?
Okay, so this is the ricotta and zucchini cannelloni, and this recipe here is case in point where zucchini is magnificent to replicate pasta in a dish. So I got zucchinis, I got a potato peeler. You could use a mandolin slicer. Just slice them lengthways. I got some ricotta, mixed it together with some parmesan, some eggs, some herbs. Then you just roll them and stack them with passata on the bottom, cheese over the top. Lots of calcium there. Your protein is the cheese, 3 different types of cheese. In the oven for half an hour. Simple, easy, delicious, meat-free, but still lots of health benefits. And great for the Weight Watcher too, and also for people wanting to get more veg by grabbing some zucchini in there. Only 17 calories in the zucchini.
Right.
Just for a little fact, a little bit of a...
Were you looking at me to try that one while you talk about the beef curry?
This is your
curry
favourite.
looks delicious.
Okay, so this is so easy to do, and this recipe is an example for people who are up to date on all their pantry staples. If you've got your spices, so I've got 4 different types of spices in here, curry powder, and then some cans. I've got a can of Yum. So good, yeah. And so I've got coconut.
Makes it really fresh and light.
I love ricotta's my favourite cheese. Now I'm digressing.
Really good.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got a little
curry.
bit of chilli in there, and then the other can is a can of tomatoes, and you put it all in, and then you just let it simmer for about 2 hours because I used some rump in there, and you could use whatever cut of meat you want, and some chilies through there, and then honestly, it is so delicious, so easy to do, and if you're really busy, all you're really doing is grabbing your meat.
And this is how our grandmas cooked, using chuck and all those cheap cuts of meat that are in the supermarket.
Low and slow.
And just putting it on for hours on end.
And you need the lid on for it to when you are sort of leaving it to let it sort of cook within itself. Simmer away.
Moussaka, but not as we know it.
Okay.
What do you got?
Okay, so what I did was, I mean, look, it's delicious. Greek food is amazing and it's so beautiful in winter to have a moussaka anyway, but what I did was I just deconstructed it and turned it into a soup. So key things in there like eggplant, but I've also got the really Greek, like the oregano, some cinnamon in there. I put some chickpeas in there and literally just put it all together with some chicken stock. I used some shanks, cooked the shanks off first, browned them, and then took them out, chopped them up, and then cooked the eggplant separately, but all together, delicious moussaka, and there we have everything that's amazing for winter warmers.
You try that one. I'm going to try the moussaka. You can find all of the recipes over on the Sunrise website. And for more great ideas, the 1010 Simple Recipe book is out right now. Thank you, Sarah.